Всем привет, с вами снова я, Falcon, и сегодня же поединок, который пройдет 7 мая. А это бой между Магомедом Курбановым и Лиамом Смитом. Сразу можно говорить 50 на 50, но я думаю, что Смит одержит победу воздейным решением судей. Пишите, когда что вы думаете по поводу этого поединка, кто, по вашему мнению, победит и каким методом. Также по традиции прошу вас поддержать этот ролик лайком или дизлайком, выложить свое мнение по бою в комментариях и подписаться на канал, если вы этого еще не сделали. Нажимайте на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать новые видео. Вступайте в группу ВКонтакте и Телеграм. Ну и по желанию можете поддержать канал донатом. Все ссылки находятся в описании. А мы начинаем нашу трансляцию. И первым нашему вниманию посвящается Магомед Черный Лев Курбанов. 21 бой, 21 победа, 13 нокаутом и ни одного положения. А вот и его оппонент Лиам мускулистый Смит. 32 боя, 29 побед, 16 нокаутом, 2 положения и 1 ничья. Сейчас рефери напомним вашим правилам, и мы начнем. Первый раунд. Поехали. Попадает Магомед. Мимо. Рушмен. Попадает Смит. Неплохо отвечает Курбанов. Попадает Магомед. Лиам отвечает. Мимо. Курбанов точен. Неплохо. Русмен. Попадает Магомед. Обменяется боксерными ударами. Попадает Смит на встречу. Курбанов точен. Попадает Курбанов. Карлынич. Попадает Смит. Неплохо. Карлынич. Дальше Лиам. Курбанов отвечает. Мимо. Неплохо. Попадается Смит, Карлынич. Неплохо попадает Черный Лев. Мимо. Курбанов точен. Мимо. Неплохо. Попадает Курбанов. И первый раунд за Магомедом. 10-9 Курбанов впереди.
trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
You need to throw more punches. The body. Bang the body. Hit that body.
І у нас раунд номер 2.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Идет Смит в атаку.
He's got his guard up really well that time and it protects his head.
Курбанов
Oh,
попадает.
he's got something for him himself and it's a left hand.
Русмен
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
попадает.
And you see what
Лиам.
he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Оба помахиваются. Курбанов точен. Русмен. Мимо.
Target with that hook.
Русмен.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Атакует Курбанов.
Blocks the headshot.
Неплохо. Отвечается Смит.
Smith's defense is paying off now. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's
Мимо.
body shot. Halfway through round number 2.
Апперкот. Попадает Курбанов.
A shooting
Клинч.
right hand by downtown. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Апперкот от Смита. Русмен.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Неплохо.
That hook was well off the mark.
Come on. Get bumped.
Попадает Курбанов. Попадает Магомед. Неплохо. Курбанов.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Русмен.
Keep working the body.
Русмен.
Nice strike after catching one by Smith. We count down the final moments of this round.
Меняюсь боксерскими ударами. И раунд все-таки минимально забивает Магомед. 20-18. Курбанов впереди.
Look at those punch stat numbers. Very impressive work rate. Do you like a guy who just is flat out busier, Teddy?
As long as he's not reckless while he's being busy. Yeah, as long as he's tight with his punches, and his punches are in the right location, not too far away.
Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Okay, just keep boxing. You're doing great. Make it hard for him to hit you.
И у нас третий раунд.
And round number 3 is underway.
Попадает Смит. Неплохо. Курбанов отвечает.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Smith. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Попадает Магомед. Смит отвечает.
He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Smith. 1-2.
Попадает Лиам.
Keep your hands up. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Русмен.
See, that's some fine defense right there.
О, помахи лучше.
Downtown's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why
Mimo.
he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away
Да,
things
Курбанов.
that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Спортсмен.
Coming to the
Uppercut.
halfway point of this third round. Nowhere close that punch by Smith.
Мимо. Да, Магомед.
That is a strong uppercut there.
Снова точен Курбанов.
With that straight right hand.
Смит отвечает. Спортсмен.
Right to the belt line. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Клинич.
You see him holding on.
Да, Смит. Но пока что за счет активности Магомед набивает очки.
A good block.
И очередной раунд за нашим боксером. 30-27. Курбанов ведет в счете.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
И на самом деле точно такой счет, как и у меня. А у нас раунд номер 4.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the
Mimo.
aggressor, but he's definitely been a more effective
Клинич.
puncher, landing the clean shots.
Да, Курбанов. Спортсмен.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Неплохо. Снова точно Магомед. А Falcon Смит же пока что много пропускает. Спортсмен.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Мимо.
Move your head.
Да, это Курбанов.
Smith's on the wrong end of a
Спортсмен.
destructive uppercut.
Work in the body.
Blocks it away.
Мимо. Курбанов точен.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Смит встречает.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Неплохо совпало. Черный лев. Спортсмен.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Мимо. Смит попадает.
Smith's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He
Falcon.
did it there well. earn those headshots with his defense
Клинч.
up top.
Подавлюється ж Курбанов.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Неплохо. Клинч. Рашмен.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Final 10 seconds.
І четвертий раунд Курбанов забиває всю копілку. Шовок 36, чорний лев впереди.
Of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence that he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happens to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
І у нас п'ятий раунд. Мимо.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Downtown so defensively sound.
Попадає Смит.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go.
Курбанов
Because
точен.
when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Рашмен. А перейдемся Смит своего визави. Неплохо. Клинч.
And he just holds on there.
Подваливается Смит Курбанова на контратаках. Попадается в Лиам. Попадает Магомед. Смит отвечает. По ковш попадает Смит.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Рашмен.
Smith's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Попадает
You
сейчас
don't have to
Магомед.
be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Смит отвечает.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there,
Рашмен.
unable to land that body shot.
Попадает Лиам.
Left, working well that time.
Неплохо. Рашмен. Клинч.
He engages in the clinch.
Попадает Смит. Рашмен.
Smith's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Мимо.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Just like that, just like that.
И все-таки, как по мне, уже в концовке выдавает Магомед этот раунд. Перед час 45 Курбанов ведет в счете.
You are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. All right, you look great. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
We got
He's almost done. Had him that round. You're in control. Next round. Let's keep busy.
И у нас раунд номер 6.
The start of the sixth round. Smith's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last
Восьмен.
round into this round.
Идет атаку Магомед.
Your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, you know,
Неплохо.
baby steps. You know, you gotta crawl before you can walk. Well, right now he's taking those little baby steps. He got one round under his belt, a good round, steady the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
Downtown throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump
Да,
on it.
британец.
If you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment.
Клинч.
Where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang.
Мимо.
Take advantage.
Попадает Курбанов. Клинч.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Мимо бьет Смит.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Боков
Here's
дает
one for
Лиам.
you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Неплохо.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Downtown.
Боков отвечает Курбанов.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Мимо.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Восьмен.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Клинч.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Восьмен.
Both decide to bring it. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way.
Мимо.
I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his
Да,
mind.
Магомед.
Make him miss, make him pay.
Отвечает Смит.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Восьмен.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Восьмен. Помахивает Курбанов. Смит тоже
Working our
мимо.
way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
И этот раунд также Курбанов забивает свою копилку. 6:54 Магомед ведет после первой половины боя.
Okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
И у нас седьмой раунд.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what?
Мимо.
It's kinda like
Смит
they said in
попадает.
that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. Remember
Клинч.
the guy wanted to collect his
Absolutely.
bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be
Боков подается
consistent?
Лиам.
Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's
Неплохо. Но Смит сейчас именно вышедывает корпус,
That
как
was
мы
a
видим.
fine block by Smith.
Восьмен.
Showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Неплохо.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Попадается
Able
на
to
Смит.
defend and then go on the offensive.
Восьмен. Попадает Курбанов. Ну, подустал Магомед, как мы видим. Спортсмен.
Showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is
Мимо.
to understand. Hopefully he's been
Попадает Смит, поручен Курбана.
Dan comes home.
Okay, get your hands up.
Тяжко входит сейчас Магомеду. Отвечает Курбанов. Спортсмен.
This side, move your head.
Мимо. Смит помахивает.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Yeah, good work.
Мимо.
Head and body, head and body.
Смит же пока что взял паузу в своих действиях. Неплохо попал сейчас Лиам.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Спортсмен. Неплохо.
How about that exchange? 10 seconds to go in the seventh. Downtown's defense. Is it ever good?
И это вам все-таки за британцем. 69-64. Курбанов ведет.
You're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Just keep them up. He's gonna come forward this round, right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
I'm always interested
А он
in
начинает
how
счет
fighters
8, 66-66.
change
И у нас раунд номер 8.
And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up.
Неплохо начинает раунд Смит.
All it takes is a little momentum to build against him, and this thing could turn around.
Well, the real testing of a fighter, the real testing of a professional is what they can do late. Can they keep it up, or do they become satisfied? We're going to find out right now how this guy is in those areas.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Попадает Смит и поручен Магомед.
He may hit the floor. Wow, I like what he's doing right here, Teddy. He's just taking control of this fight. Hurt his opponent already. Now he's pushing him around, trying to get another shot in.
Yeah, he wants to get full leverage. He
Спортсмен
wants to get him right in a
Калинич.
position where he can nail him a shot.
Попадает снова
and
Лиам.
finish this.
Отвечает Курбанов. По кош попадает Смит.
And he returns on that exchange. Downtown's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter,
Спортсмен.
throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter.
И опять Смит берет паузу.
Has set up the table where he's been able
Неплохо.
to eat whenever he's wanted.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Попадает Лиам. Но оба что-то уже подустали. Как мы видим, Калинич.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Спортсмен. Попадает Лиам. Спортсмен.
Watch that.
Неплохо. Попадает Смит.
Back to the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back
Курбанов неплохо сражает. Вашмен. Мимо. И от раунд также минимально за британцем. 78-74, Шоу Лев ведет.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
И у нас 9-й раунд. Попадает снова Смит и снова пришел Магомед Курбанович. Наверное, Смит неактивно уже идет на добивание. Снова пришел Курбанов. И снова пришел Магомед. И все-таки первый нокдаун у нас случается. Смотрим повтор. Сильно, конечно, выпускал Магомед. Но он поднимается и бой продолжается. Попадает Смит. Вашмен. Мимо. Вашмен. Falcon. Курбанов продолжает отвечать. И как по мне, Смит именно пока что уступает скорость Магомеду. Павок попадает Курбанов. Апперкот. Усмен. Попадает Курбанов, Смит мимо. Помахивает снова британец. Попадает Смит. Неплохо. И это вам еще нокдаун за британским боксером. 8-4 позже Магомеда перед чемпионскими раундами.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, not away.
И у нас 10-й раунд.
Start of a new round, and it seems like
Мимо.
a whole new man.
Росмен.
Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was
Попадает
just
Смит.
knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be bad,
Попадает
he
Магомед.
looked like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round he looked good to go.
Смит отвечает. Росмен. Клинч.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Мимо. Росмен.
Opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
Попадает. Черный лев. На чего-то уже обоих не осталось.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Попадает Курбанов. Мимо. Росмен.
Downtown's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down
Да.
earlier
Курбанов.
in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change.
Смит
That's
отвечает.
not possible in the course of a fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution
мимо.
of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Left and right, left and right.
Попадает Магомед.
Able to cover up that gut.
Росмен. Попадает Курбанов. Смит отвечает.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Smith.
Неплохо. Росмен.
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
И этот раунд за Магомедом. 96-93 в пользу Курбанова.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Now you gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
Teddy's score.
И уничтожили счет 96-92 в пользу Смита. А у нас раунд номер 11.
This is within striking distance, Teddy.
Yeah, it is within
Мимо.
striking distance. All he has to do is push it into that extra gear a little bit.
Клинч.
Now he ties up there. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Мимо.
You're not focusing.
Попадает Курбанов.
Doing great.
Клинч.
And he ties up on the inside.
Uppercut.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Неплохо. Начинает раунд Магомед.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Оба помахиваются. Росмен.
This side.
blocks away that headshot.
Мимо.
Come on, kid, focus.
Спортсмен.
Move your head.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Halfway through this 11th round.
Спортсмен. Попадает Курбанов. Смит отвечает. Неплохо сейчас повалим. Снова попадает Смит.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. If there was a
Попадает
baseball
Лиам.
umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by downtown.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Спортсмен.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Smith doing
Да, Смит,
exactly
Курбанов
what you
отвечает.
should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away.
Неплохо.
A nice block by Smith.
Спортсмен. Попадает Смит. Курбанов отвечает.
One, but gives one. Good work by Smith.
Мимо.
Proving to be
Крылынич.
elusive. Last 10 seconds.
Попадает Смит. И этот раунд уже нашим боксером.
This
6-6-102 в пользу Курбанова. Перед заключительным раундом.
Threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, if you're going to catch him, let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
И у нас заключительный раунд.
Final round of this scheduled 12 rounds.
Попадает Смит.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Downtown's defense is now serving him
Мимо.
well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Спортсмен.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Smith. Good defense, just covering him
Falcon.
down low.
Left and right.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left
Кирлин.
hand.
Неплохо. Спортсмен.
A headshot blocked.
Мимо. Попадает Шмидт. Апперкот снова от Шмидта.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Мимо.
Good return fire that time. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Попадает снова британец. Спортсмен. Кирлинич.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going
Неплохо. Здесь вот
upstairs.
сейчас британский балеш.
Good exchange, he fires back.
Попадает снова Смит.
Time to
Курбанов
bring it
отвечает.
home. Final
И у
minute
нас пошла
of the
последняя
final
минута
round.
поединка.
Nice defense, good block by downtown.
Спортсмен.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Неплохо.
by Smith.
Попадает Смит. Мимо. Попадает Смит.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
115, 112 Курбанов. Ждем судейского решения.
You never know what you're gonna get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go to this
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila.
И единогласно решили, побеждая
Ballet down the stretch.
Лиам мускулистый Смит. Магомед явно негодует.
So a unanimous decision win by Smith. That's the way
Общая судья 6-16, 10 в пользу Смита. Первые 4 раунда за Магомедом, а остальные за Смитом. Два раунда дали 10-8, когда он был только один. Что ж, давайте обратимся к статистике. Курбанов попал 470 ударов из 1108 выброшенных, Смит же 348 из 785. У Курбанова 156 из 441 в голову и 314 из 667 в корпус. У его оппонента 137 из 438 в голову и 211 из 447 в корпус. По раундам. Первый 40-19, второй 50-29, третий 36-38, четвертый 43-27, пятый 44-32, шестой 43-22, седьмой 31-38, восьмой 41-34, девятый 34-19 по нокдаунам 0-1, десятый 37-27, 11 34-28 и финальный 38-35. Что ж, на этом все. Посмотрим, как на самом деле пойдет этот поединок. А с вами был Falcon. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте большой палец вверх, пишите комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Нажимайте на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать новые видео. Вступайте в ВКонтакте и Телеграм, но и по желанию можете поддержать канал донатом. Все ссылки в описании. Всем пока.